Model who threatened to expose VIP pedophile ring found dead. A model has been found dead shortly after threatening to hand over a thumb drive to authorities, that she claimed, contains evidence of an alleged VIP pedophile ring, according to reports. 41-year-old Natasha Jates, who was also a reality TV star and socialite, died from a suspected drug overdose, and her body was found in her bed in Buenos Aires, Argentina, according to local media reports. Jates risen to national fame as a contestant on Big Brother 12 years ago, and more recently, started grabbing headlines after she made accusations that prominent journalists and politicians were involved in a child trafficking and pedophilia network. According to the preliminary autopsy reports, the glamour model was found with cocaine residue around her nose. Local news reports that she died from a stroke, with no sign of violence. The investigation into her death continues. Have your say. Hit the comments below. However, Jates' brother and lawyers are calling for further investigations, saying they have reason to believe that her death was a homicide. According to the Epoch Times, 9 months earlier, after making accusations about a pedophile ring involving powerful elites, Jates had posted a warning on social that if she was found dead from having taken cocaine, "It wasn't me." Trending: model who threatened to expose VIP pedophile ring found dead. Her post on Twitter declared, translated from Spanish, "Warning, I am not going to commit suicide, I am not going to take too much cocaine and drown in a bath or shoot myself. So if this happens, it wasn't me." Save this tweet. The mother of two said she had recently received threats on her life and said that she had been raped in January. She was known to be a former drug user, but close family and friends insist she was no longer taking drugs, according to the Buenos Aires Times. The Times wrote, on social media and among entrainment reporters, conspiracy theories intensified about her having been murdered as a result of accusations she made in early 2018 that dozens of high-profile sports and entertainment personalities in Argentina were involved in an underage prostitution ring. In April 2018, just days after explosive allegations about child prostitution at major Argentine football clubs, Jates had made a series of tweets and television appearances. In a post on Instagram, Jates said, translated from Spanish, "They raided me 8:30 a.m. my house at the request of the dealer Gustavo Vera. Let us not commit suicide. We have more strength than all the dirty corporation of judges etc. corrupt. We go with all the support." Comments on Twitter using #NatashaNomedy that we do not win corruption, do not kill me, and we can save the abused children. Us. In a tweet just before her apparently prophetic warning about her own death, she wrote that pedophilia was rife in media and political circles. She said that if she died in the attempt to expose it, there was a pen drive with evidence in her house. The family said that there are inconsistencies in witness statements from the night of Jates' death, according to info by Alejandro Zapala. Natasha Jates' lawyer said he did not believe she died of natural causes. In a television interview, he said that her denunciations had included very powerful people, according to InfoB. "I think they killed her," he added. She constantly denounced acts of pedophilia in her social networks, Zapala said. He said she had handed over a pen drive to authorities, which not yet been analyzed. He also said that she no longer took cocaine due to warnings from health professionals. She knew that if she consumed it she would die, so she would not take it under any circumstances. The world of Argentine soccer, a source of national pride and identity, was shaken in April with a series of accusations of pedophilia and child prostitution in two prominent teams at club boarding houses for the next generation of footballers. Legal proceedings for that case are still in process. Argentina's Olympic Committee has also filed a legal complaint against a gymnastics coach who is accused of abusing a number of athletes. Neonedal.com web link